Now, Lil Uzi Vert is on your album.
Yeah, the verse.
You did a Lil Uzi Vert impression not too long ago.
I did? Which one? I don't know. I always fuck with Uzi, man. That's my homie, bro. That's my brother, so I always fuck with Uzi, man.
I mean, what's your take on sort of like the genre that I think that Uzi kind of heads? Like some people call it mumble rap, and there's like less of a focus on lyrics and more on like kind of just a feeling and a sound. Because you yourself don't do that. I feel like you write.
Yeah, I write. For sure, I write. Sometimes I might freestyle or whatever, but it's all coming from here.
Right, but your stuff is really based on lyrics. Uzi, not so much. Like I've been listening to his album over the last couple of days, and it's like, okay, like I like his stuff, but it's definitely different than what you call traditional hip hop.
And that's what's winning for him right now. But trust me, don't get me wrong. Like I know Uzi personally. That's my brother. He knows how to rap. Like he knows how to get on the song and spit lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But his fans may not appreciate that the way they appreciate what he's doing right now. Like, he's selling out 60, 70,000 people festivals, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want to hear. That's what's getting them jumping in the air. I can't do that with my lyrics right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's winning for him. I ain't gonna say I can't, I could do anything, you know what I'm saying? But just, that's what's winning for him. Like, me and Uzi got a bunch of songs. We got, you know what I'm saying, songs unreleased right now. We probably gonna drop an EP together, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my brother, so I know for a fact.
You gonna drop an EP with Uzi?
Yeah, that's my brother. We gonna do music. Like, we do music all the time. Like, when I go to Atlanta, I go link in with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and when I'm in Philly and he in Philly, I go link in with him, you know what I'm saying? So, Uzi know how to rap, bro. Like, he really know how to spit lyrics and shit. Like, I wouldn't even lie to you. I kid you not. He knows how to rap, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even call it mumble rap. I don't know what mumble rap is, bro. That shit, I never said nothing about mumble rap. Like, I'm a lyricist. I don't know what the fuck mumble rap is. Music is different. It's made for people to have different styles, different flows. Like Yachty, all those guys, that's not mumble rap, bro. They hip hop artists, they rap artists, they musicians, you know what I'm saying? Uzi, EXO Tour Life, he listed that under alternative rock. That's not even, he listed his shit under alternative rock, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, he a rock star, he a hip hop artist, he, like, you know what I'm saying? Music is meant to be what it is. People probably call Prince a mumble rap, or if Prince was doing what he was doing back in our time. Like, people are different, you know what I'm saying? So music is different. I appreciate music. I understand music. So you gotta understand people are meant to do different things. If everybody was the same, who the fuck are you gonna listen to?
Well, I mean, I feel that there's a difference. Like, you know, for example, like what Playboy Cardi does. Like, he's just going for a vibe, you know.
Yeah,
he'll
going
repeat the
for
same
a
line
vibe.
a few times.
And it's going,
you know?
it's going like you want to listen to Cardi, or you gonna want to dance when you hear it. You gonna want to move. Same with Uzi. So whatever's clever, whatever get your fans moving or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever vibe you catching, he get in the studio, that shit sound hard. When you in the studio with Cardi and he record, that shit sound hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's music.
I mean, have you ever tried it? Have you ever said, you know something, fuck these lyrics on this song, I'm just gonna go in and just do a few chants and kind of do what's popping right now?
I never tried, but I kind of will, like, on the song, I might just fuck around and say some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But I never really tried because I don't think my fans gonna appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? That's why those guys probably, like, Uzi knows how to rap. He don't really do it as much because his fans already appreciate what he doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to jump in no other lane.
I feel you. Now you said that Jay's last album, 444, turned you into a whole other artist.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean exactly?
Just because I study music, like, it turned me into another artist because I understand what he did. Like, he's done something that I never heard people do. Like, he made those beats. Like, sometimes when you hear a beat, you challenge your mind to fit the beat perfectly. He made those beats fit him, his flows. He might have paused for 10 seconds and did a whole nother pattern that you couldn't have done if you just rapped all the way through the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit that I study and heard him doing, I never heard before, and it made me challenge myself to try to do those things. Like, I may say a word like, yeah, come back in, and then just switch my flows up, you know, like that's what Hov did, and I never really seen or heard it done before. So it just turned me to another artist, and a lot of the shit that he was saying is really like, he gave you the hood street nigga Bible kind of, like, it's common sense, like the shit he was saying. credit, throwing ones in the street. I've been doing that shit since I was 16. So it took for Hov to put it on the album for you niggas to understand that. Like, so I know my mind was always on the right track, you know what I'm saying? So it just opened my mind on different levels, you know? So just being an artist on how to base my lyrics a certain way or just make the beat fit you. Like when I heard it, I called Mick instantly. Like, bro, he doing shit on these beats that I never heard before. Like he making the beat fit him. Like the flows, you might think he off beat for like 2 bars, but he really catching his pattern how exactly he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing that lately. Like a lot of people been saying, you want to switch this? This don't sound like it got the same cadences or it's on point with the first 4 bars you did. I'm like, no, leave it like that. I did it on purpose. And then when you're done with the song, it all fit accordingly, you know? So he just opened my mind on how to do that on a whole nother level. I ain't never seen it done before.
Well, yeah, I mean, you were just talking about, you know, a verse from Story of OJ, which I think is the best song of 2017.
Exactly.
Not so much musically, but in terms of the message behind it. Like I've been talking about investing and saving your money in a lot of my interviews. Like, you know, me and Bibby talk about this sometimes.
I like
on the phone and talk about it.
Family Feud, one of my favorites. The song he got with Bob Marley's son, that shit hard.
Damian Marley, Bob.
Yeah. Damian Marley, the shit he got to kill Jay-Z, that shit hard. Like all that shit is different, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do with my album.
You want to hear something interesting? I just interviewed Damian Marley.
Oh man.
And he said, well, he said the whole story where like, what's that?
I think I seen like a clip you put on your Instagram or something, but what you were saying?
Well, what I was saying was the way that song came together was
Jay had the hook already. He knew what he wanted for the hook.
So did someone already sing it?
Him. So I went into the studio and his voice was the voice that was basically the demo for what he wanted me.
So he's singing Jacob Miller.
Yeah.
How did it sound?
I didn't even realize it was him. I was like, who is that? And he's like, it's me. I was like, really? Like,
right,
oh,
because
okay.
Jay-Z's not really a singer.
No, not really.
Okay. So you already knew the song, the Jacob Miller song already.
Yeah, man.
So you heard it, and you were like, okay.
Yeah, so I kind of put my little twist to it.
Yeah.
Because how I voiced it, the melody is slightly different than the original.
Yeah.
And of course, we use the gangster and the rude boy and whatnot, you know,
Right.
which is not in the original.
Right, with the spinners and everything else.
Well, no, yeah, that's a whole different thing. That has nothing to do with Jacob Miller at all.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's your own ad-lib.
Yes, yes.
Right, and they flipped the Sister Nancy Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah. Well, we did the song out in Los Angeles, recording for the song. And then, of course, he wanted visuals to support it. I was in Africa on tour. I was in Ethiopia. And he actually sent a plane to come get me and fly me straight from Ethiopia to Jamaica.
Really?
So,
A private plane?
Yeah. So that was kind of cool, you know. So, but again, it was, you know, it was a great experience. I had fun, you know. I mean, even showing him around. We were in Jamaica for 2 days together, really. Showing him around Trenchtown, took him to Helcha Beach, and we spent an evening at Tough Gang Studio in Jamaica.
Everything worked out for a reason, man. That fit perfectly, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my songs, like the Everything record, I made sure I put Uzi on it, you know what I'm saying? Like some records, you just it gotta work perfectly how you want it, or it's not going, you know what I'm saying, not gonna be right.
Yeah, definitely. So I heard Floyd Mayweather let you borrow his jet.
Nah, that was my man just kidding, man. My homie was joking around and shit, man. He had made all the fans. That's because we was, you know, I ain't gonna lie, we was just going crazy on the jets for like all my shows, everything. We was just getting jets and shit. I don't know, we was just doing it, bro. So he just was talking shit like, yeah, Floyd let us borrow his jet. I don't know if it was the same jet that Floyd might have been on. I wasn't even on the jet with him. Like literally, I was in a whole nother state, and they had hopped on the jet on their own time, you know. But no, I ain't borrowed Floyd jet. He was just trolling. He was trolling.
Me personally, I'm not at the private jet phase in my career yet. I'm at the first class, you know, business class phase. So how much does it cost to book a private jet?
Depends on what the size. Somewhere between, it depends on the size, the distance. It could be between 10 to 30,000, 8,000 for one flight. You never know. It varies in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? I think the most we ever paid for a jet was like 24,000.
How does it feel to be a kid from a poor area spending 24,000 on a private jet for you and your crew?
Feel good, man. I was on the jet eating chicken, vegetables, salad, you know what I'm saying? They feed you good, you know, it just feel good, man. It's a blessing. I'm humble, you know what I'm saying? I'm humble, I'm blessed, so I never let anything get me discouraged. I know I came from nothing, like literally nothing, you know what I'm saying? And to be living this life is just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I'm still at the first class business stage too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to keep spending all that money on jets. I get on the plane, get first class. I'm humble, bro. You might see me coach sometimes when I'm just flying, trying to get where I gotta go, bro. I'm humble. I go to sleep, wake up like everybody else. I'm just here to you know what I'm saying, be great, do my music, stay on top of my business, man, and you know what I'm saying, whatever works, works. I might have to get on the jet, you know what I'm saying? I might have to get on the regular plane, you never know, just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta hurry up, get to where I'm going, so that's when you need a jet.
Hey, man, do your thing. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thanks,
You know,
man. Appreciate
I love
you.
it.
Appreciate
you know what I
it,
mean?
man.
I absolutely love it.